Help support our coverage using Blueberry, the community that gives creators the ability to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get 30 days to try out the service using promo code Blueberry004. That's BLUBRRY004.
So anyway, we're going to welcome Sebastian from Perfect Memory. Welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So what's happening with your company and what are you doing at CES? Give us the pitch.
Yeah, so we are Perfect Memory. We are a tech provider. We are developing a semantic technology that allows user to find the right information in the right context. Because the major pain in companies is that you have a lot of information, but when you are looking for something, you can find anything. So what we do basically is that we gather in a common referential system all the data formats, all the data sources, and we extract the information from the content itself, running like speech to text, image facial recognition, image analysis, and then we feed a knowledge graph that represents the knowledge inside the organization, and we give it back to users to find the information through a very easy to use UI.
So you're basically taking, if I'm searching for a topic,
yeah,
you actually, when you go do a Google search, you can get 5,000 pages. And of course, it's been up to Google to decide what is relevant and what's not. And maybe it isn't, maybe it is. So you guys take a lot of that data and other sources and then actually pull out what is actually relevant and what's, I guess for a better word, more valid or more trustworthy or...
Yeah. In fact, this is like an internal Google. But the main difference between Google is that Google is running probabilistic AI. That means that it will calculate a score to determine if the content is relevant for the user. What we do is that we start with workshop with the company, and then we will define with them what is their business language, what are their business rules, and what use case they want to achieve. And starting from this, we create what we call an ontology. This is really the description of the concept inside the organization and the relationships between those concepts. And then we will feed the knowledge graphs with the information we have, and the machine will deduce things like we do as a human. If I say that the brother of your father is your uncle, it's easy for a kid of 2 years, but the machine cannot handle it. So we will give this map representation of the knowledge of the organization so that the machine can deduce things. We call it inferences. That means that it deduces relationships between concepts into the documents, into the different data of the company.
So is this mostly a B2B or B2B product?
Yeah, for now we are mainly a B2B company. We are working with big companies, mainly in Western Europe, broadcasters in the media industry, OTT like Salto, but the equivalent in France. We are working in the telco company. We have some clients in the healthcare industry. I think every company is concerned because every day we have the same problem. Yep. We know that the information is here, but we can't find it, and so our system really empower users to find, to retrieve their own knowledge.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, whenever you mention media companies, the first thing that I thought of was my experience in broadcast and spending hours trying to find B-roll that I knew I took that somebody else archived.
Yeah.
And it was like, I know I took this. I know it happened. And yeah, sometimes it would be a half a day search through archives trying to find it. So to be able to put in what I'm looking for, the object, the company, whatever, and have it just search through archives.
Yeah, and
That's terabytes of data.
yeah, exactly. And the power of the system is that you are able to cross information. So if I am looking, we are working for the PSG, the biggest football club, soccer club in France. And if you are looking for Neymar scoring a goal, and just at the time where the Visa logo was displayed on the LED panel, you can search that, and you will be able to give to your partner Visa the ability to search every goal where their logo is displayed during it. So that's powerful, and that's also a new business model for them.
Yeah.
Even for the on-air broadcaster who's trying to look up statistics real quick to find out the
Exactly.
last time they were 3 points ahead against Manchester United.
You know,
Something like that.
there was, you know, many times when companies do a sponsorship on a sporting event, they have people they hire that sits there with a stopwatch and just every time they see the logo, they just run the clock up to see how many minutes exposure. So this would be able to say, okay, you got, here's the clips, here's how long you were able to.
Yeah. Think about this.
And
think about this in terms of our industry in podcasting and IAB statistics.
Yeah.
That
Trying
would
to
be
find data too.
And trying to verify that data.
Yeah. That's
That
very,
is a
very, very
huge-
cool stuff.
Yeah.
So where can people find out more information about Perfect Memory?
We had a pre-Series A 2 years ago of 5 million euros, and this year we are looking for a real Series A between 20 and 30 million euros. This is part of our presence on the CES, and we are developing in Europe currently, but our objective is to open an office here in the US next year. So it's a really great experience to be here today and this week, because we see that there is a lot of needs, and we have a lot of visitors asking for our technology. And when we explain what we do, they are, wow, is that possible? Just like you said.
Yeah.
And we are really happy of the week.
Where's the website where people can find information?
So you can find more information on perfect-memory.com.
Okay.
And you will see some use cases, business cases, and you can see also more information on how the technology works and what it solves.
All right, outstanding. So everyone check it out. Sebastian, thanks for coming.
Thanks you.
Absolutely.
Best of luck to you in getting your next round of funding, and good luck with your company.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Have a
so
nice
much.
day.
Yep, absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of CES 2022.
Thank you.
TPN CES 2022 coverage is executive produced by Michelle Mendez. Technical directors are Kurt Corliss and Adam Barker. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz and Maurice McCoy. Interviews are edited by Joe Minnie. Hosts are Marlo Anderson, Todd Cochran, Scott Ertz, Christopher Jordan, Danielle Mendez, and Alante Sparks. Las Vegas studio provided by HC Productions. Remote studio provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production. Copyright 2022.